Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2. We are live. Hello. Everything's recording. Hello. So yeah, I ended up ditching you guys yesterday. I do apologize. So yesterday I had a chat with StuCube for a podcast. And let's just say I got a bit carried away. So the chat ended up being like 4 hours long. So that's gonna get edited into a podcast episode. So I do apologize for ditching the stream yesterday. Yeah, I was with StuCube. It was a good chat though. It was a good chat, but I probably should have been more transparent about where I was. So yeah, that was my fault. I thought you died. Imagine. That scared me. Yeah, I shouldn't have scheduled a stream yesterday, I think. Because I tried to do too much. Hello. Hello KKQQ. Hello Joshua. Hello Ahmed. Hello Vyungi. Hello Glower. Hello Mikal. Random Cuba. Son Corlesi. I probably butchered that name. Hello DC Cubes. Hello Ender CZ. Audi Cubing. Hello Glorification. Hello Cuba JB. Cubing Odisha. Juan P. Hello Rough P. And hello Infinity Blaze. Is the cube mat also a mousepad? That's what I use it now as. Okay, so I have a few announcements. So I'm making a video where I go through a bunch of announcements, but I'll give you guys a little teaser into what's coming up. So we had a chat with StuCube yesterday, which is why I didn't show up to the stream. I bought a V5 Ball Core UV and it's coming tomorrow and it was a good choice. Yeah, very good choice. Yeah, that's a very good choice. One of my favorite cubes. I think it holds like its second place in the Cube With Me rankings after GAN 12. But for the money, it's really good. But yeah, where were we? So, I had a chat with StuCube yesterday. Very good chat. Yeah. So that's coming out this week. Cad the Cuba episode coming out also this week. So there's 2 episodes this week. Did you learn the rotationless EPERM? I tried it. I think I prefer just doing the rotation and spamming this. But I did try it, yeah. Earlier this week. But yeah. How do you have probably a 1.5k PC, 2.5k mic, still having random dollar store mouse? Yeah, the scroll wheel, what's it called? The right click on this mouse is dodgy. So when I'm like scoping in on like FPS games, it's dodgy. Are you gonna get the WRM V920 magnet ball core? I am. So second announcement, I'm gonna be getting a package from the Cubicle. It's gonna contain a couple of lubes. The WRM V920 magnet ball core. I'm gonna get the GAN 356 MagLev. I might get the GAN 5x5 when that comes out, but I don't know if it's come yet. You got new lubes. I think they've just been rearranged in a different way. But they're the same lubes as before. What else? I'll probably get the X-Man something. Yo, Cuban normal looking fresh with the member green. Fresh. Flex the emotes in le chat. Don't you already have the 356 MagLev? I have the 356 ME. I don't have the MagLev. But yeah, thank you for coming a member, Cuba Normal. Much appreciated. So I'm going to be doing some member-only streams at some point. One of the first member streams is going to be me racing the members. Because I think I've got a setup that works now. Do you know full OLL? I don't, sadly. But yeah. What else is there that I need to tell you guys about? Yeah, I'm gonna try and get a bunch of the new cubes. So that should be cool. Are you gonna get the VinCube 4x4? Yes. I wanna try that one out. That looks interesting. Do you have a GAN 14 MagLev? Yes. So that is the stream of the day. Okay, I'll do a couple of solves and then I'll share my thoughts on this cube. It's an interesting one. So let's head over to Sia's timer. Then open a new session. So this is my main session, so ignore this. It's probably very newbie. Is that normal? Whoa, my hair's a mess. Wow. I need a fresh cut. So yes, that's my main session. I've done 6,000 solves. Cube with me, episode 33. GAN 14. Okay, hello. From now on, I am not going to ditch a stream, ever. If I schedule a stream, I am going to show up. So I do apologize for not showing up yesterday. Are you going to get the X-Man Zhong 5x5? I am. Yes, that's another one. What's up with the Xbox controller? Yeah. Mo and I like to play some games. So we are avid multiplayer gamers. So the controller is for a game that Mo and I like to play called Boomerang Fu. I don't know if you guys have heard of that. But it's a good game. We like it. It's a local multiplayer game. And we are both very competitive people. And so Boomerang Fu brings out the competitive side of both of us. I recommend checking it out. It's local multiplayer though, it's not online. Can you do a Let's Cube? I will. So the first member stream is going to be, I think, this Saturday. And I'm going to be racing the members. So do become a member if you can. There's also a bunch of perks, so you can get early access to videos, exclusive content. So all those cubes in the back. Yesterday I scrambled all of them and I solved them all for a video. So I'm going to be releasing that as a member-only video today or tomorrow. And then this Saturday's video, I'm going to release early to members that are in Tier 2. So Tier 2 members will get access to the Saturday video tomorrow. So that's fun times. Alright, let's get into some souls. I've been rambling for a while. And then another member-only video is I had an embarrassing competition fail recently. Not recently, it was like a year ago, but I am in the process of making a cubing comp vlog. Yo, Useless Cuber, another member. Hello. So yeah, I'm making a comp vlog and I'm gonna share to members in Tier 1 and Tier 2 the embarrassing comp fail that I had. I just realized I'm way off frame. Holy, I didn't even check. Your boy's slacking. Your boy is rusty from not showing up to the last stream. Let's brighten it up a bit. There we go. What's the time at your place? It's currently 4:37. How many members do you have? We have 3 members at the moment. Thornton, Super RSV, and MagLev. I wasn't blown away. It's a decent cube if you like fast cubes, but whatever I did to it, which typically happens with like MagLev cubes, whenever I set it up, eventually it just goes back to being too fast again. Oh, I know what I did. The text is grey. Why is the text grey? Was it always grey? Color, font color, white. Button color, there we go, white. No. Color, link color, there we go. White. There we are. There we are. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. It needs customization like every RSVM cubes, yeah. Did you have a big poop yesterday or something? So yesterday I was in a podcast interview with StuCube. We ended up going overtime. But yeah, that was my fault. That's not StuCube's fault. Yeah. It was a good chat though. It was a very good chat. I'll share it at some point. I mean, the big poop comment seems oddly specific. Are you speaking from experience? What are your settings for the cube? Good question. So under the hood, I've kept everything stock. If I can keep it still and show you, the numbers are not coming up. There we go, that's a good shot. It's just the stock settings, I have no idea what they are. And then for the magnets, I've increased it by a click. So I've put it on 4, I think, instead of 3. Yeah, so the magnets are on 4 now. I tried them on 6. 6 was too strong. Are you going to Manchester spring in March? I don't know. I think... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I am. Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Let's do... no, I don't think I'm going to go to Manchester. Mainly because of a couple of things. One, I usually don't know what I'll be doing at the time of the comp. Like, if there's anything important going on. And then second thing is, Mo and I almost got stuck in Manchester at one point. We almost got stuck. It was a funny story, but funny story looking back, but at the time it was kind of traumatic. We almost got stuck because the train almost left without us. Okay, I've done an average of 5. Let's talk about this cube. In 3 words, or in 4 words, I don't like it. I don't like it. What I will say is that... Nope. Where is it? It's lost in the sea of cubes. Nope, it's not that one either. Okay, I can't find it. But what I will say is that the GAN 12, in my opinion, is the peak of GAN cube. I can't even speak English today, holy. But yeah, in my opinion, the GAN 12 was their peak, and I think GAN has fallen off since. Did you go to Bolton Spring last year? I did not. Bolton is, I think, 2-4 from where we are at. But yeah, I think the GAN 12 peaked, GAN 13 was bad, and then GAN 14 was decent. Then how do you set up your streams? Interesting question. So I don't want to seem like I'm constantly plugging in the channel memberships, but I'm working on a video right now which basically goes completely in depth on how everything is set up, and it's going to be a member only video. So you can get that at tier 1 or tier 2, and I'll be releasing it soon. I don't like it. This is gonna be my worst average of all time. But yeah, it's difficult to explain how the stream's set up in a video, in a stream. I'll release it. So I'm gonna release it as a member-only video first for a few months, and then maybe I might make like a non-member version. But I think it's probably gonna be a big video. I mean, I can give a brief overview. So basically, I have everything in OBS. Everything you see on the screen is a separate source. So this thing up here is a source. This is a source. This thing down here is a source. This bit, and then all the CS timer are separate sources in OBS. And then I've just moved stuff around. And then what I use is a stream deck. And I change the camera angles. I bought the Super Waylong and it's coming today. Ooh, Super Waylong. I like the Super Waylong. I feel like if you're gonna make this cube expensive, at least make it good. Like with the GAN 14, which is the cube I'm trying right now, It's expensive, but it's not good. It's not good. How much was the Stream Deck? It's the Stream Deck Mark II. So I think that was $100. It's overpriced for what it is, I think, because it's just a macro pad or whatever it is. I choked that last layer. What was that? Is it all a different source? Yes. So this, and this, they're 3 different sources in OBS. And then that way I can like move stuff around if I feel like it. Any tips on learning algs? I'm probably not the best person to ask that to, but I would say learn them consistently. So like don't take big breaks like I have. And then learn the algorithms in chunks. So like you can put brackets around them, like the trigger moves, like sledge, hedge, whatever it is called. Yeah. Will there be another GAN stream next? This is the finale of GAN Flagships week. It was supposed to be 1 week, it ended up being 3 weeks. But next, once I get the GAN 356 MagLev, I'm going to do a GAN 356M week at some point, which is going to be GAN 356M, 356ME, and 356 MagLev, and I'll do a comparison. Can you do a Scube stream? That was a series I was planning on doing, called Scube with me. And I think it was going to be a member-only like session, but I can do it as a I could maybe do it as a non-member stream. What other puzzles do you know how to solve? Anything N by N, and except for the 6x6, I don't know how to do 6x6 parity. I think it's different. And then Scube, I can't do square 1. I can do Permix. I can do 2x2, 3x3. That's N by N, but still. Yeah, that's it, to be honest. This is a nice scramble. Decent, not amazing. Given the cross was like 2 moves. Am I in frame? How's the audio / video looking at the moment? Am I like cubing off the camera? Hopefully I'm not. Hopefully I ain't. 6x6 has 3 parities, yeah, so I think I know 2 of them. Assuming they're the same as 4x4. I don't know this third one. What on? I'm at least a second worse than before. Also, hopefully my camera doesn't overheat today because I've cranked up the heating because it's a cold day today. Try this alg. What's it for? I would need the context. The algs are the same. Hello, -3 TBS. Welcome to the stream. See you later, Cube Kings. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Dying Guang Pro M Ball Core or Super RCM 2022? I'd say get the Guang Pro, but get the standard version, not the MagLev one. There's barely any difference. Okay, we are back. That was a very slow start. I'm gonna start watching the streams. Yeah, you've got a lot of catching up to do if you want to get to episode 33 in Cube with me. Yeah. There's a lot of streams that you can maybe check back on after this stream. I don't like it. Whoa, Cubanol with the $5. Is that CA? What's CA? Canadian? Okay, I've added a bit of FZCom. I'm bored, so here's a donation. I'm officially broke now, but you deserve it. Thank you so much. It's much appreciated. Everyone subscribe to Cubanormal. Cubanormal is a saint. Yeah, Cubanormal. What shall I do for the $5? I need to give something in return. Shall I backflip? This is just trying cubes. Yeah, so I've been doing an average of 100 on a different cube each episode. And I've been keeping track of my records. I think I messed it up. Oh, FZCom. I need to add some... One thing I've noticed is that if I add FZCom and FZRush, it's the perfect combo. I shall backflip and destroy the entire stream setup. I'm broke from the Super Whalong. Yeah, it's an expensive cube, isn't it? Very expensive. Oh, yes. Hopefully they release one without all the unnecessary packaging and stuff. Can you do backflip? I can't, but, you know, sometimes you gotta YOLO it. Yeah, the StuCube interview was pretty good. Apparently StuCube is getting into streaming soon, so I look forward to that. Maybe some collabs on the horizon. That would be cool. Casual U3. That wasn't good. I have $600. Whoa. But my parents don't let me buy cubes. Ooh, so what would they want you to spend that on? Or would they want you to save it up? Because I can imagine they'll be like, it's probably a good idea to save it up. Is the GAN XS worth the price? When I checked today, because today I was editing that video where I scrambled and solved all the cubes. So what I had to do was get a picture of all the cubes and their prices. And if I'm not mistaken, the GAN XS is $39.99. And I'd say that's pretty good. That's a good price for a cube. But I think the WRM V9 is probably a better choice at that price. Ooh, good solve, good solve. My parents just pay for mine. Oh, that's very generous of them. Should I have gone for the 8 core? Which one did you get? Let's have a look. Let's scroll up. Which one did you get? So I'm assuming you got the 20 core MagLev, which is the most expensive one. Which is not bad. It's actually a decent cube. It's a very good cube, actually. It's a bit more stable than the other ones. I'll have a quick check on chat. Chat is moving today. I like Stable Cube. What is your recommendations? Get the Tornado V3. Ideally the flagship version. I haven't tried the standard one, so I can't comment on that. I'd say, yeah, probably get the Tornado V3 flagship. Hello, Cool Dudes AK from Bangladesh. Hello, Dharma Vlogs. So every week, YouTubers get on their studio a weekly recap. And apparently the Philippines was number 2 this week. So in the last week, the Philippines was our second most popular audience, when it usually used to be either USA or India. But yeah, Philippines. Shout out to the Philippines. Shout out to Bangladesh. Shout out to Canada. Where are you guys from? There's probably some people here from the UK. Some people from the US. Hello, Seth Roblox. Ew. I'm from Burger Country, India. Best MagLev cube lease setup. Ooh, probably the Tornado V3 Pioneer is MagLev and barely needs setup out of the box. Shout out to Canada, Poland, UK. Hello, Stuart. Welcome to late stream. Or maybe you were in stream the whole time and I didn't notice you until now. My V5 ball core UV should have arrived today, but it comes tomorrow. That's sad. I always hate when your tracking says that it's gonna arrive and then you're like waiting for it and it doesn't show up. I need to stop doing extra U moves in PLO. All in all, I don't like this cube. It's a cube I haven't enjoyed cubing with recently. What are the next video releases gonna be? Okay, so I have a video. So in terms of non-member content, the next video is gonna be an announcement video talking about like the channel memberships. I have a giveaway, which is a small giveaway, but I have a bigger giveaway planned at 3k subscribers. Actually, do I tell you? So yeah, so I'm gonna be giving a $10 Cubicle gift card. All you have to do to join is join the Discord server, and at some point I'm gonna make a giveaway channel, and then all you have to do is react to the message to join the giveaway. And then at 3k subscribers, I've got a bigger giveaway planned than just $10. But for now it's just $10. In terms of videos, we tried every RS3M. We tried every Waylong V9. We tried every Cube Lube, should come out at some point. A competition vlog. What else is on the horizon? I've got it in this notebook actually. Top secret notebook. Chi unboxing as well. That live stream that I did, I'm gonna edit it down. I don't like GAN 3x3s at all. Okay, we got a GAN hater in chat. That's understandable. They have that like crunchy, snappy feel when in the past they used to be like buttery smooth. And I don't think I like it. Please do a cube giveaway in 3k that shipped to Sri Lanka as well. For sure. It's gonna be international at 3k subs. So if you are in the stream and you're not subscribed, then be sure to subscribe. I'll be doing a giveaway at 3,000, which we're not that far off at the moment. I think we can hit it this month, maybe next month, but soon. Good solve, good solve. Shaky start though. My mean is 1525, that's awful. I want to buy Stevens, more Whaling Pyramix, but I'm scared of customs taxes because I live in Belgium. Also, how's the GAN 13? Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well. Hope you have a good 2024. Customs in Belgium, so you'd have to check on your country's custom site, see what the threshold is. But I'd assume it'd be similar to the UK, maybe. But then again, we're not in the EU anymore. It depends on the threshold. I'd say look up what the threshold is. Something that you only need to check customs duty. So VAT is included in the price of the cube, so you don't have to pay VAT. So it's just customs duty, which I'm pretty sure is like, for the UK, it's over £150. For Belgium, it'll probably be something similar. So you don't need to worry about that too much. Although I'm not too sure. Try Matty settings. I'll have to give that a try. I mean, setting up a GAN 14 is very daunting. There's 1,000 combinations. Imagine. Sounds exciting doing giveaway at 3k. So yeah. Hopefully it's a big giveaway. I would think. I mean, I have to discuss with the cubicle, but it's definitely going to be bigger than the last giveaway we did. Did you apply for sponsorship or did they reach out to you? I applied. Again, the auto alignment on this cube isn't that good. Compared to the GAN 12, it's kind of trash. I hate to hate on GAN cubes, just because I feel like everyone's hating on GAN cubes nowadays. But the GAN 14, if this was a cube I bought, because obviously I got this sponsored, but if I spent $80 on this cube, I would be disappointed, I think. I think a lot of people are. This is why it's one of the most refunded cubes. I mean, I'm looking forward to a GAN 15, but at the rate GAN is heading towards, it's not going to be that good. But my job as a YouTuber is to try out the cube regardless of what people think about it. So that's what I shall do. GAN 14 was my friend's main cube. I mean, it probably has potential, but it's impossible to set up for most people. Me and Useless Cube want to go pro one day. Ooh, best of luck. What event would you want to go pro in? Like, I can't spam TPS on this thing without it locking up. Three by three. Ooh, how fast are you on 3x3? I like how the members stand out now. Like, I can see the green usernames in chat very easily, which is good. I guess I'm more likely to read member messages as well because of the green username. And so right now your badge is bronze, and that's because you're a new member. After a month, that'll become silver. After another month, it'll become gold. And then it'll change. So the badge changes based on how long you've been a member for. mine in Chemical Boy mains is Guang Pro M55 MagLev. Interesting. Why the MagLev? I mean, both the MagLev and the standard are really good. But personally, I couldn't notice the difference. Terrible. This cube is bad. Like I had high hopes for this cube, and it's not performing at the moment. Only Z Cube sells MagLev. Oh, okay, fair enough. I need to rely on good look ahead. I need good look ahead. That's what I need. Hello GM11 AMP1. Interesting username. So far, which one's the best GAN in your opinion? I'd say it's the GAN 12. I think the GAN 12 was the peak of GAN tech. Do you think there will be another 3x3 release this year, 2024? For GAN, yes. For Moyu, there's probably going to be another 50. There's probably going to be at least one release, one 3x3 per manufacturer this year. Because Chi didn't release any... Wait, did they release a cube last year? Was the Tornado V3 a 2023 release? Or was it a 2022 release? Whoa, the lockups. The auto align is so light. Like, this should auto align, right? These like tiny misalignments, but they're not aligning. I don't get it. RCM V2 ball core or WRM V9? I'm assuming you mean Super RSCM V2 ball core. In which case, I would say I personally prefer the Super RSCM V2 ball core, but the WRM V9 is cheaper and it'll more likely fit your style. It's more accommodating for more people. That's what I'd say. What do you think is better, GAN 12 or new 356? I haven't got the new 356. That's going to be in my next package, which I'll probably get in a few weeks. I haven't ordered it yet. Oh no. Alright, I need to pick this up. It was a 2022 release. Wow. Time flies. I actually, part of me thought it was a 2023 release. If I was to do a gaming stream with Mo on this channel, would you guys watch it? Or is that something I should do only for like members? Is to do like the non-cubing stuff? Because I would do a gaming stream with Mo. It depends what game. What about a side channel? Like a gaming channel? Or like a... Yeah, maybe. Maybe I can go shortcut style. Gaming critics. I feel like I don't want to do too much. Like, I think I'm trying to avoid making too many channels. Just because I don't have the time or energy to, like, maintain them all. That OLL skip caught me off guard. You should definitely try gaming on this channel. I'll ask Mo, because both Mo and I are very avid gamers and very competitive, and I feel like it's a good chance to, like, you know, do a stream where we're both interacting with stream. Terrible. Terrible. What's your favorite food? Ooh. I'm not much of a picky eater. I kind of just eat whatever. Favorite food? There's a large pool of food to choose from. Large selection. I like a good stringy cheese pizza. Like, you know how, like, the cheese just, like, strings off it? I like that. Dessert. Like a good trifle. I am very British. I like a trifle. I guess it depends. Like, I'm usually fond of a nice cake. I wanted to order GAN 12 UV MagLev, but it's not available in my country. If I order it from Speedcube Shop or Cubicle, it will cost me around $60 plus 25 shipping plus 80 taxes. Oh no. Is it not available as in, like, it's out of stock? Because they'll probably get stock at some point. That felt like a good solve. Spicy food? I guess a good curry. I feel like that's a generic Asian response. Yeah, everyone's curious where Kanish K is from. So am I, to be honest. That sounds like an expensive endeavor. To get a GAN 12. Ooh, okay. Maybe I'm cooking. Maybe, just maybe. I don't even know what solve I'm on. 36, okay, I've done alright. Maybe that's worthy of a chug jug break. We're only 51 minutes into the stream. Maybe I should slow down. Oh no, my bottle is leaking, my chug jug. My chug jug just leaked. Can you make a video comparing the 356 MagLev and the 356 ME? I will get the ME, not the ME. I will get the MagLev, and as soon as I do, I probably will make a comparison. Ooh, 821 PB, good job. Canish K. Nice one. This cube is a locky mess. Oh my goodness. I think this is going to be one of those cubes that as soon as I've done a cube with me on it, I'm rarely going to touch it. How goes the cubing? Not too great at the moment, I'll be honest. Our mean is 14.99, so we're a second slower than with the GAN 12. I'm honestly probably going to wait until at least the 2025 GAN release before I consider buying a GAN. I promised the YS3M I got recently would be the last 3x3 of the year. Have you tried the GAN 12? I think the GAN 12 is good. Anything after that is bad. Okay, decent. Who's your favorite pro cuber? I would say Timon. He seems very motivated, and he's done really well recently. And he also got that another sub 4 like a few days ago. Oh, am I cooking? This could be it. This could be my redemption arc. How do you have it set up? I've added a bit of this stuff. So this is just like medium to thick weight silicone called Lubis Pro. You can tell by like how quickly it moves. It's like reasonably thick, probably like weight 4 equivalent, and then combine that with FZ Calm and FZ Rush, or FZ Rush. This year, all new GAN 15 with repelling corner magnets. Imagine. I hope they don't over-engineer this cube and just go back to basics. Then again, I don't know how the GAN 14 did financially. Like, was it a successful cube? Were people buying it? I don't think it was though. So I feel like they might have spotted that and be like, we're on a bit of a decline here, we need to do something different. Or at least I hope that's what happened. I was just looking at Lubis. It's good. Lubis Pro is the one I use the most. Okay, that was bad. Yeah, this cube is very difficult to set up. Maybe I shouldn't have kept on stock settings for the core. Decent. Whose turning style do you like the most? I like Cad. Okay, so this is not a professional speed cuber, although it could be technically, but Cad the Cuber. His turning style is really fluid, and I like that. And then I also watched Matty's stream that he did with Cubehead, and his turning style is really good as well. How do you describe UV Cube? Is it better in the long run? Does the UV coin really... Okay, so I haven't had a single UV coin cube that's been removed. So I've used the GAN 12, the GAN 13, the GAN 14, and then I've used a bunch of UV cubes from Moyu. It doesn't wear off. Moyu UV wears off, the GAN doesn't. I haven't seen any wear off yet. So the difference between matte and shiny. So this is a matte cube. It's grippy. So with GAN cubes, the matte cubes get grippy after like 50 to 100 solves. So like this is the GAN 11M Duo, I think. But I did enough solves on this for it to be grippy. But with UV coating cubes, you've got that grip straight out of the bat, straight out of the box, which is the advantage. And it feels a bit more premium in the hand if you're the person that prefers a good hand feel. Do you have a soft texture GAN 11? I don't. His sponsorship does not censor your messages. I'm not sure. Yeah, I've been looking into cubes and I've been looking into lubes. I'm settling on some that I won't name because I don't know if I can say it since you have a cubicle sponsor. I'm interested in cubicle lubes later on though. So I'm assuming you mean Cubicle's direct competitor, which is fine. I have tried all their lubes because I did go out and get all their lubes, and I wasn't blown away by any, I will say that. And I had tried Speedcube Shop lubes before I got sponsored by the Cubicle, and I didn't use them that regularly. $13.03, okay. Consistency. Ignoring me. Is there a difference in frosted plastic and UV coating? There is quite a big difference. UV coating is grippy out of the box. Frosted plastic takes a bit of time to become grippy. And UV coating cubes feel a bit more premium in the hand. Did any cubing YouTubers inspire you to do YouTube? Cubing YouTubers. Who was I watching at the time? I can't remember. I think it was mainly non-cubing YouTubers at the time that I'd watch and be like, it would be cool to make content. I guess it was like, back in those days, it was like the what's his name? CubeSolve Hero. There's obviously JPerm. Cubehead wasn't around at the time. I think it was Speedcube Review. Who else was there? I used to watch a lot of TC Cubes. Who else was there? Daily Cuber I used to watch at the time. Cubing Encoded. I'd say those were the main people at the time that I would watch and be like, it'd be cool to make content. Oh yeah, and obviously JR Cuba as well. With like the very premium looking videos. Speaky View is a legend. I agree. He's very consistent. Like, he hasn't taken any major breaks from YouTube in a while. Humongous pause. That was awkward. Who were the first non-cubing YouTubers that influenced you? Let me think back. I don't know who I used to watch, that's the thing. I mainly used to watch whatever Mo used to watch at the time, which was like Dan TDM, like these gaming YouTubers. Ooh, Peter McKinnon is a good one. With like his very premium like vlog style of content. Do you watch Tingman? I do, yes. Top favorite speed cubers and speed tubers. I haven't heard that term before. So pro speed cubers, I'd say Felix and Timon up there at the top. Yiheng, Matty, and fifth would be Max Park. I don't know why I mentioned Max Park on fifth. He probably should have been fourth. Then for cubing YouTubers, Cubehead, JPerm, although he doesn't upload, Tingman, Speedcube Review, and fifth would be... Well, it used to be JR Cuber, but he doesn't upload anymore. So I'd say maybe like... Oh. There's a lot at that point. Cuba Normal, Stu Cube, all good choices. Cad the Cuba. That's more than 5, but yeah. This cube, I am struggling. How'd it cost you 14,000? Kanishke. We love StuCube. Agreed. StuCube is a good content creator. Makes creative content, doesn't steal content as some other commentary channels do. We did talk about that quite a bit. How there's a lot of unoriginal content on YouTube. And a lot of low effort content on YouTube, and I feel like StuCube is trying to shake things up a bit with his content. Good solve, good solve. Pat on back. Do you use any puzzles that aren't 3x3, like big cubes, mirror, square ones, cube, etc.? I've done Scube, I've done Pyraminx quite a bit. 2x2 is another one. That's it, pretty much. And then I like some like non-WCA cubes. Like I have this on my desk. It's Cheese like new, I think Axis cube. It's got tiles instead of stickers, so it's really nice quality. And then I've also got this like, I think it's called a windmill cube. Really good cubes. Good quality. I forgot my inspection. Mind blank. I don't know what went wrong with GAN. Because even Mo agreed with me. He said the GAN 12 was like the best GAN. GAN 13 and GAN 14 kind of flopped. Soup to me makes good entertaining cubing videos too, agreed. Although he tends to make more like vague, non-Cuba style videos. Yeah, I think his content is mainly for the non-cubers, where he'd refer to speed cubes as Rubik's cubes. And I feel like that's to kind of, I don't want to say dumb things down, but to like make it more friendly for non-cubers. But I guess that somewhat tends to alienate some speed cubers at the same time. Not that his content is bad, his content is good. But I don't feel like it's made for me. And that's okay. Have you thought about getting your souls critiqued by Brian's son? I could, but I'd probably get destroyed. I'd probably get roasted. Because my souls aren't good. Oh no, I broke a pair. Nah, this cube is just bad. This cube is bad and it's... Ugh. I'm getting distracted. This is likely... Okay, so we got 50 solves. This is going to be my worst average on GAN week. I said you would wait, didn't you? Where are we looking? Didn't even recognize the ASZBLL SMH. I am noob. What can I say? You should do a stream using QBeast with the GAN 12 UI. I don't have the GAN 12 UI, but I do have the GAN I carry and the Monster Go Smart Cube. Maybe I should do a Smart Cube stream at some point. So many U moves. Oh no. I hate cubes that don't align well. Like, the Chi Emperor Ball Core UV did the same thing, where like the cube wouldn't fully align when I turn. And so I end up getting these like weird like catches and like reverse cuts. What's your favorite cube? So far, based on how Cube With Me has gone, I really like the GAN 12, and I really like the what's it called? Mind blank. I like the GAN 12. I like the RSVM Super V2 Ball Core UV. It's expensive though. I like the RSVM V5 Ball Core UV. If I had to name 3 cubes, if I want to get those 3 cubes, that's it. I would say Super Weilong, cheapest one, which is the 8-core spring. The GAN 12 and the RSVM V5 Ball Core UV. Ooh, Guang Pro though. I'm very conflicted at the moment. I feel like I might have been able to get a PLL skip there. Or at least an OLL skip. Everything looked very blocky. Any improvements that can be made to cube hardware? Your thoughts? I would say less is more. Like, simplify the tech and prioritize cube performance and not customizability. I just want a simple cube that's good. Like, it doesn't have to be innovative. Like, when the Tengian V1 came out, that had no adjustable magnets. Its tensioning system was just a simple spring screw. But people really liked it because the cube was simple and it performed well. And it didn't come in, like, any excessive packaging. Like, it didn't have any, like, accessories or, like, random stuff. Something like that. I feel like we haven't had one of those in a while. OLL skip. That's pretty rare, isn't it? I wonder what the actual rarity is for an OLL skip. Because I've got 2 today, and I feel like that's more than average. Which cube do you think is the perfect cube as of now? I think the most well-rounded cube is the Tornado V3. I feel like it's been a very popular option, other than the fact that people have been reporting breakages on it. Although I personally haven't broken mine before. Good solve, good solve. Okay, this is recovery time now. Second half of the stream is going to be the recovery phase. Why do I feel like I've done way less solves than I expected so far? Or is it just me? This session seems to be dragging a bit. I got the Pioneer UV, good choice. It's a nice cube, very premium feeling. I heard enough horror stories that I will not get the Tornado V3. I think something to bear in mind is that thousands of people buy these cubes, and there's only a few out of those thousands that have issues. Very locky solve there, but it'll do, it'll do. Max Park uses Tornado V3, so it can't be bad, true. But how do we know how many Tornado V3s Max Park has gone through? Like, has he broke one before? We never know. I'm so lost. I think I need to do more rotations. To be fair, I think SCS even said in one of their videos it was a commonly returned cube. Yeah, I don't know. I've never had any durability issues with the Tornado yet. And I've got 2 Tornadoes. So maybe I just got lucky? I don't know. Whoa, is this scramble so long that it's gonna crop off the... Oh, no, it barely fits. Genius Coder, welcome to the stream. You're getting some speedy solves. Good job. What brand next in this series? So the next week series, or like the next series, is gonna be Guang Pros. So I'm gonna try every Guang Pro, probably. They're gonna be really good. Because I've been hyping them up this entire series. So hopefully they get me some good solves. Deep breath. This is where things go a bit pear-shaped, but given that we're already in a very sticky situation here with this average, it's not an average that I like at the moment. I just gotta trundle on, as we would say. This is painful. This is Ouch. This is easily, I don't want to sound mean, but the GAN 14, I have to say, is probably the worst cube with me cube that I've tried. Like, I don't like it. The only question now is, can I get some decent solves in this cube? Can I put my hatred towards this cube aside and just focus on getting some good solves? Because you never know. You never know. How many ZBLL cases do you know? I know 0. Try different settings. I don't know what to set. Whoa, that cat came off very easily. I don't know what settings to put it on, that's the thing. I'll have to do some more experimenting off camera. I'll have to do some off-camera mining, as they say, because I'm somewhat confused by all the settings. Center cap comes off nicely though, I'll give him props for that. Ouch, never mind. It's just a white cap that comes off easily. Okay. This ain't good, guys. This ain't good. Are you used to looser or tighter? Might be the best thing. Might be the best thing to ask. The cube is pretty tight at the moment, I would say. How would you loosen it? I need some expertise. Do I make the number smaller or bigger? Also, do I use... Is there a special tool in here somewhere? I think I'll stick with the settings for now. Just because I feel like the majority of people who are going to get this cube are probably going to be too lazy to set it up. I think it's because I'm getting distracted mid-solve. So I need to just focus up. Watch this solve. If this solve is good, then I'm not going to change settings. That's how it's going to work. That would have been good if I remembered how to do an A-perm properly. My uncle gave me a Rubik's brand to set up and it's pretty good. I got 12326. Yeah, I mean, modern Rubik's brands are getting better, supposedly. Okay, we're picking it up. We're picking it up. Either I'm getting lucky scrambles, or I've found a way to adapt my turning style a bit. Technically, that's 28 ZBLL logs. Okay. I mean, I'm no expert. That's more like it. That is more like it. It has a stripe honeycomb design. Interesting. Sounds fancy. I mean, I haven't come across a Rubik's brand in a while. So I don't know what they look like anymore. Okay, decent. I will never go back to non-speed cube brands. I have bad memories of the bad turning plastic of the bad turning plastic cube pop and never not pop when put back together. As in, like... I don't know what you mean by that. I guess popping is not pleasant. And then that scratchy, like, plastic feel. I get what you mean by that. This ain't going too well. You know what I'm gonna do? This is the one. GAN Lube 2. Why not try a smart cube this week? I only have 2 smart cubes and one of them doesn't work. So perhaps I'm not the most qualified smart cube enthusiast out there. You should have 100k subscribers. Nah. I think 2k is enough. 2.7k. I don't want to be overrated at the same time. Like, I don't mind being underrated, but I'd hate to be overrated. Ooh, GAN Lube 2. Don't mind if I do. That is good. Is 2.73k too much? I think it's reasonable. I think it's a good amount. Ugh, so inconsistent. How long have you been queuing for? Since 2019, so a long time ago. But on and off, so not consistently. There's people who are faster than me that have been queuing in like half a year. So yeah. One shot got 1 million views, but it probably won't help long form videos. True, and it didn't really have a call to action. And I haven't really told people to subscribe to the main channel. Like at one point I used to care about views, and now I don't really care about it as much. I prefer like having actual people engage with the videos. Like if I had a video that reached like 1 million bots or like 1 million non-cubers that weren't necessarily interested in our videos, I wouldn't like that as much as having like 1,000 people actually enjoy the video. This cube's a mess. This cube is a mess. My average of 69 is 1468. That is disgusting. Which sub X single do you enjoy most? Sub 10. Sub 10s are good. I like me a sub 10. They tend to be quite rare as well, which is why I enjoy them more when they do arrive. I whiffed. Imagine if that was the sub 10. Imagine. How do you memorize all the algs? Just do them gradually over time. Don't force yourself to learn more than you think you can. So like 1 to 2 algs a day is fine. And as long as you keep that up, you can learn hundreds of algs. No, what am I doing? is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. GAN 11M Pro? Yeah, GAN 11M Pro is decent, but you have to probably set it up. So you'll probably need some lubes with it. But the GAN 12 is better, yeah, I agree. The GAN 12 is better. Both of them will need setup though. I wonder who would be the fastest cuber in the world if there was no inspection. Like, let's say your timer started as soon as they lifted off the cover and you had to just get to solving. I wonder who would be the fastest. Which $5 cube? Get the Maylong 3M, should be $5 or $6 maybe. Yeah, get the Maylong 3M. Good recovery. So blind solve format, yeah. Probably Max Park because of the TPS, maybe. I mean, I don't know. Who relies a lot on look ahead? Or not look ahead, but like inspection. But it'd be fun to like host a comp with like an unofficial set of rules, like a side event that they call like no inspection or like no look. Upbeat music, yeah, a bit of old Chillhop. 29 for a GAN 12 is a deal, yeah. 29 for a GAN 12, okay. The lockups. I'd say I enjoyed the GAN 13 more, I'll be honest. Like, I've been getting some really weird lockups with this cube. Do you know how there's tech price comparison sites? Why isn't there a cube price comparison site? True. It's a good thought. Maybe that's something that someone can program. I guess prices fluctuate way too much for there to be a definitive answer on like which cube's price better on what site. I guess that's what the purpose of the size. Not a bad idea. That's assuming you just want the cheapest price for the cube, which might not necessarily be the case. Like, I'm pretty sure most people would rather pay a bit extra just to have a guarantee that the cube actually arrives. And that doesn't sometimes happen with like some of the cheaper stores. And then again, like with certain products, like let's say you receive the wrong product or you want to return it, you don't really want to. You want a good customer service team to be able to return the cube for you. Hello, Lucia. Edge has a price checker built in. Ooh. I use Edge, but I didn't know that. Ew. I think it varies on location. It depends where you are. But people have varying levels of success with those cheaper sites. You do also sometimes have to be a bit more patient as well, because shipping tends to be slower as a cost for it being cheaper. Oh no, this cube is over-engineered, I think. Like, this cube did not need adjustable edge magnets. This cube probably did not need edge magnets in the first place to be good. How often do you stream? As often as I possibly can without sacrificing on the main uploads. So it varies. I'd say 3 streams a week is standard. Decent solve. We are on solve number 89 and I've probably misscrambled. Oh well. Can you please answer my question? Let's see what it was. Can I ask a question? A relatable video to the viral short that got 4K views in a week isn't gonna bring. Wait. A relatable video to the viral short that got 4K views in a week isn't gonna bring any loyal viewers to the channel. It will, probably. Yeah, I'd say it would. If there's a decent like call to action to get people to watch the content, possibly. It depends on what the content is, I think. Maybe your desired audience on shorts viewers, if you know what I mean. It depends on who you want to watch the video. The humongo pauses. I did like 10 hours on ZCube. Oh, I have read that. Yeah. Do you think GAN's gonna make a comeback? I hope so, but at the same time, I think, I don't know. When's the last time GAN made a really bad cube? 2 bad cubes in a row, and they bounced back. Not in my time. Because for the most part, all the GAN cubes that came out were expensive but good. And these two, the GAN 13 and the GAN 14, were expensive but bad. Like, there's always going to be an audience for GAN cubes. Because they're expensive, they make money, which then they can spend on, like, sponsoring the best cubers. Which will always attract new people to try and get GAN cubes. So hopefully they make some good hardware at some point. I hope the 5x5 is good. I don't think I've got a single PL skip today. Maybe I have, I don't know. I got 200 likes, 120 likes more. Where are we? Yeah, so it means few people liked it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm probably not the best person to ask about this because I'm not a shorts expert. You probably know a lot more than me when it comes to shorts. Ew. Are all cubing companies Chinese? Rubik's is not. Decent. I'm all over the place with this cube, that's the thing. Like, I'm only good on the lucky scrambles, and I can't rely on TPS for the scrambles that aren't as good. GAN's overcomplicating things too much, in my opinion. I agree. Make me better just by making it better, simpler cube with lower price. True. Like, they've got features just for the sake of features, which I don't like. They need to calm down a bit. I'd say that's reasonable. We are reaching the end of this average of 100. So far, it hasn't been amazing. Ooh, okay. Wait for it. Maybe I need to calm down. Nope. Nah. Good average of 5 though. My best friend uses the weirdest methods for 3x3. He uses ZZ or ZZ. I wouldn't say that's too weird. But yeah, not a lot of pro cubers use ZZ anymore. They used to. I don't know why they don't anymore. In 16,562 days, it's going to be 420.69. In what? Wait, oh. Who writes their dates like that? That looks kind of weird. I always hate seeing it when the date's like written wrong. The British way / European way. I don't know how Europeans use it. But they put day, month, year. And that should be the proper way of doing it. Even year, month, day is fine. But month, day, year makes no sense. mean, what's the date system in you guys' countries? Do you guys do day, month, year? Or month, day, year? GAN equals Apple, confirmed, for sure. But like the thing with Apple products is like they're overpriced, but they're actually good. Like they release like polished products. I can't say the same for GAN for the most part, especially with the GAN 13 and 14. They weren't good products. I had an itchy nose. Day, month, year, I think is the right way. I agree. What was that double rotation? I don't know. I am a noob, as I said. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. I shall fix that. And this is it. 2 solves to go. These are going to be the best 2 solves of my cubing career. There's one. Okay, everything's dropping now actually, hold up. What happened in these last 10 solves? Why has everything gone dropping? And the last solve of la session. Predictions, what's the average of 100 gonna be? Okay, that's reasonable. That is reasonable. 1458 average of 100. Not amazing. So if we compare it to the rest of GAN Cube Week, this cube ain't that special. It's not. Remember, our PB is like a low 13. I mean a high 13. So GAN 13, we got a better average. GAN 12 MagLev, we absolutely bossed it. We were a second faster on the GAN 12. GAN 11M Pro, we did really well with as well, actually. GAN XS, we did well with as well. GAN XV2, yeah. The GAN 14 was my worst GAN session. What do you main? I'm main neutral. So I just main random cubes. I think that's my quest. My quest is to find the perfect main. And we're on episode 33, and so far it's looking at it's GAN 12, RCM Super, no, RCM V5 Ball Core UV. Where do you live? I live in the UK. I'm gonna buy this cube, need to complete my GAN flagship collection. Yeah, I'd say if you're buying it for anything other than collecting, then it's probably not the cube to get. If you're getting it for the collection purposes, then go for it. That's it. But use code CRITICS for 5% off. Yeah. So yeah, today was a bad stream. Today was bad. Easily my worst GAN stream. No more streams this week. I'm gonna do a member-only video, a member-only stream on Saturday, where both Mo and I do a bit of gaming, and we race our viewers. So we have 3 members at the moment, so we're gonna be racing them this Saturday. But if you want to join, feel free to become a member of the channel by hitting the join button. We have a lot of good member-only content coming up. I am going to be racing people in like main streams as well, but I'm going to start off by testing it in the member-only streams live. Next stream is Moyu Super Weilong. So the next streams are going to be the Guhong Pros. Would that cube be better than the X-Band Tornado V3? I think WRM MagLev. Yeah, I think the Tornado V3 is better. But that's just me. That's just my opinion. What? Yeah, I think it would be better. It won't be better than the Tornado V3, but it will still be a very good cube. Is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap the stream up there. The code word for today's stream is... There's no code word. Just comment anything down below, just to let me know that you made it all the way to the end of today's stream. And I shall wrap it up there. I shall see you in a future stream. Peace. Bye. I'll see you for the Guhongs. Can you solve Woman Cool? I can. But yeah, bye. See ya.